Broadcasting live from Oriole Park at Camden Yards here in Charm City. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the San Francisco Giants and the Baltimore Orioles. A big-time arm and a power back. Should be fun. First pitch is next. Joe Panic is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning 1-0. Right side hit hard. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Stepping into the box, Denard Span, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Gallardo pauses. Here comes the first pitch. And he's squaring around here, but he can't connect. One strike. Misses the bunt attempt, and we'll see what's up now on 0-2. A runner at first with no outs here. Two strike deliveries in the dirt. 1-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Back to the fastball, but it's upstairs. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. At the plate, Buster Posey. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Bounced softly in front of the plate. On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away. Hunter Pence steps up to the plate with a great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
And you know, you hear it all the time, but scoring first really is a big deal in this game.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Ender Inciarte comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Orioles, left fielder, Ender.
Here's the first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. And that's in there, 2-1.
1 strike, count.
Two balls and a strike. Here it is. Chopped foul right at home plate. Again, he sends it out of play. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Set to deal on 2-2. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And standing in now, the third baseman, Manny Machado. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Span is under it. 2 down. Chris Davis gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Brandon Crawford will lead things off here as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second.
Brandon Crawford.
Hit hard towards center, and that'll get down. A leadoff single for Crawford. Brandon Belt will get his first opportunity now.
The
First delivery to him on the way. Fastball in there for a called strike. Nobody out, runner on first. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. sacrifice attempt here. And he is in there. Coming to the plate now, Matt Duffy. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. On Gallardo with the good live fastball. That's 0-1.
Pretty cool right there. You know, it's so important in a tough spot to get that first pitch strike over. And he's able to jump ahead.
And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Couple of men in scoring position here with none down. In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Gregor Blanco will get his first cuts here. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike one. Lifted the other way to left center. Inciarte on the run. And he makes the catch for the second out. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. Angel Pagan, the hitter now, with a chance to pick up that runner from second with two away.
And this could prove to be a huge at-bat in this game because you don't want to let these type.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Adam Jones. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Center fielder, Adam Jones.
Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
It doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
Bumgarner into his motion. Here it is on a ball and 2 strikes. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Matt Wieters steps in now.
Catcher, Matt Wieters.
Right there for strike one. The Giants have struck first here. They lead it 1-0 as we play the second. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Bases are empty. 1 man out. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Bounce to first. Belt has it. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Mark Trumbo gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. 2 out, nobody on. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Joe Panik will dig in here. He singled to open up the ball game.
And it was a nice at-bat, too, Matty. He looked really, really comfortable up there.
Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So 1 gone here in the San Francisco third, and standing fourth is the left-handed hitting Denard Span. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Smoke toward the hole. Scope's able to get there. On to first as the throw takes care of him, and it's a quick 2 up, 2 down start to the third. Striding into the box, Buster Posey. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And the throw to first ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Jonathan Scope, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Number 6, Jonathan.
And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one. You like what you've seen from this guy so far?
I do. I like where he's putting the fastball, and I like the movement he's been getting on both his curveball and changeup. I think he'll do well.
Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Bumgarner has his sign. 1-2 on its way. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. So one away now for J.J. Hardy.
Shortstop, J.J. Hardy.
They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. And here's a fastball in for strike one. 91 miles an hour that time.
He's getting a lot of outs right now because he's attacking the hitters. He's not dancing around the zone.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Grounded to third. Duffy is right there. On to first as the throw takes care of Hardy. 2 away. Pedro Alvarez digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to figure it out yet, but it's still early. We're seeing some pretty good pitching so far in this game.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away. That's 2-2 now with 2 away and the bases empty. Looks at a fastball low here, and it's full 3-2.
Boy, you have got to make this guy swing the bat here on this next pitch. This is not the guy you want to lose.
Orioles still looking for their first hit of the ballgame. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Hunter Pence is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
San Francisco, the right fielder, number 8, Hunter Pence.
Swing and a line drive. Foul. And no offer that time from Pence as it evens the count at 1-1. Squared that one up just a little late. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Full count now. 3-2. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4. Standing in, Brandon Crawford. He reached on a single in his first try. Here comes the first pitch. Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
You know, Brandon Crawford just exploded in 2015, blossoming into an all-star right before our eyes.
Brandon Belt steps in for his second at-bat. A fielder's choice his first time around. Looking to bunt here, but he can't connect, and that's the first strike. None out, runners at first and second. Hold strike 2 with the letters. 0-2 now. Got him. Matt Duffy comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time.
Yeah, and they fanned him on a fastball last time, so let's see if they come at him with the hard stuff again.
The 0-1. And that misses 1-1. First and second now, 1 man out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a miss, strike 2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Gregor Blanco gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th. Pitch outside, the throw. And now he'll just hang on as both runners move up without a throw. Needed to lay off that pitch upstairs, but it's 1-1.
This is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
And with 2 outs, you want to make sure those guys earn that run. Well, don't let them score on a wild pitch.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Ender Inciarte will be the first to stand in here in the inning for Baltimore, with Manny Machado waiting to follow.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Manny Machado is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Orioles still looking for their first hit of the ballgame. Oh, good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Well, that pitch isn't going to light up the radar gun, but it's been effective.
Well, it doesn't have to. If you get that good movement and put it in the right spot, it's plenty good enough to do the job.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. Now a ball popped up, but room in foul ground for the catcher Posey. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
First baseman, number 19.
Now at the plate, Chris Davis. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Well, you know, it never feels good to go down on strikes, especially looking. It wouldn't be surprised to see him be a little more aggressive in this at-bat.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Breaking ball there is down. Good job of laying off. It's back to 2-2. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Well, we see this all the time. Guys get up 0-2, and they start getting cute.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that. Angel Pagan heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Left fielder, Angel Pagan.
Gallardo back to work as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man here. 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. On the ground near home, but that one rolls foul. Gallardo sets his sights. Here it is on 0-2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Hit hard up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Joe Panik will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play, sometimes that's half the battle.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Denard Span will dig in for the 3rd time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. And he's squaring around here, but he can't connect. 1 strike. Now a look and a throw back to second. And he'll be back in standing up. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. And a bunt attempt misses, and we'll see how they play it down 0-2. A check at the bag by Gallardo, and the runner back in standing. That misses 1-2.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can come back with that big curve.
Jones patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Buster Posey will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yep, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
That evens it up 1-1. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. On the ground now for Hardy. This might be 2. To second for 1. On to Davis at first. It's a double play, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Adam Jones. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. And Jones takes this one for a ball, 1-1. Outside with the fastball as the count moves to 2-1 now. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. And the perfect game will go by the wayside here as this pitch misses for ball 4. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. A runner at first with no outs here. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now we'll snap one off over to the bag. And he'll be tagged out at second base on a good smart play there. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Now batting, right fielder, Mark.
Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball. Hunter Pence makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning. Movement in the Orioles bullpen now as they've got a left-hander up and throwing. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Trumbo on the run. Oh no, looked like he had it, but it goes right by him. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. Oh, and he ignores the third base coach and heads for home. And he'll get in there safely. At the plate, Brandon Crawford. He singled his last time up. Gallardo gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. And there to put this one away is Jones, and that's out number 1. Brandon Belt digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. Grounded back up the middle. Hardy's up with it. Throw gets him, 2 down. Matt Duffy stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Low and away as he misses again, 2-0. Push to the right side. That gets down, and the inning will continue. Around first, on his way to second now. Around second. He'll try for third. And they'll keep it going here as he's into third base with a triple. Gregor Blanco will bat now. He popped out in foul ground last time.
You know, he's been struggling a little bit lately, so hopefully he learned some things from that last at-bat so he can start to turn things around here with a base hit.
A man on third with 2 down. And he takes this one high, 1-1. Swung on and missed, 1-2 now. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Jonathan Scope gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
Still pretty early, but they don't have any hits yet, so you need to get it going offensively.
Bottom 3 in the batting order here as the first pitch misses to the number 7 hitter. It's ball 1. That's inside. 2-0. And that's over. 2-1. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Looks at a fastball inside, so he's in the driver's seat. 3-1. He likely had ball 4 that time, but couldn't hold back on the swing, so that moves the count to 3-2 now. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th. J.J. Hardy stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Hit to third, right to him, and he is out on the tag. On to first, and they get them both. Pedro Alvarez is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now. Just a touch outside. 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone through 6 innings without. Angel Pagan will stand in here to start the 7th in a game that's been sailing along to this point.
Yeah, good thing we don't get paid by the hour, man. This game has flown by.
Darryl Cole is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Bat explodes as this is popped up. Chopped weakly to the left. Machado comes up with it, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Joe Panik ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that 3rd hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
Hit out towards second. On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away. Into the box, Denard Span. He flew out in his last at-bat. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Drilled on the ground to short. Hardy's there. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning.
It's time for the
Ender Inciarte He'll be the first to stand in here in the inning for Baltimore, with Manny Machado waiting to follow.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And a rather easy first out. Manny Machado will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. And we've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
And it looks now like a right-hander's getting hot in the Giants' bullpen. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And that misses 2-2. 1 out, nobody on. Still 2-2. Full count, 3-2. And through 6 1/3, he's about to hit the 100 pitch mark now. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk. Chris Davis stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. And he's safe. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Fastball is outside, and it's full now. 3-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And he misses again. Ball 4, and that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out, and standing in the fine center fielder, Adam Jones. Sergio Romo will come on in relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance of the season so far.
Sergio Romo.
From the stretch. Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be 2? There's 1 on to first. And how about that for an entrance? 1 pitch, 2 out. Buster Posey will start the inning for San Francisco with Hunter Pence to follow on deck.
And so far in this ballgame, he hasn't even been on base yet, so we'll see if he can make an adjustment here.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Lined hard toward right center. And there's a base hit, so a chance to add a little insurance here as the leadoff man is on to start the 8th. Hunter Pence will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. Looking to bunt here, but he can't connect, and that's the first strike. Nobody out, runner on first. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Under it now is Davis to put it away for the first out. One gone here in the Giants' half of the 8th. And stepping in, the slick fielding shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Runners on first with one down. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Tap fouled at home plate. Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And that's in there. Base hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. Brandon Belt stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
And now a right-hander up and throwing in the Baltimore bullpen.
Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Inciarte is there. Let's see if they test it. And he'll make it in to score. It's a sac fly and an RBI, and it's now a 3-0 ball game. Matt Duffy gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. But this will find the shortstop's glove for the 3rd out of the inning. Matt Wieters digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Fastball called strike, 1-2.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight. First offering on its way. Mark Trumbo is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Credit where credit's due. This guy's done a good job out of the bullpen.
No question. He's been able to hold that lead, and these guys really haven't threatened him at all.
1-2 now as this catches the outer half. And he is down on strikes again. So get your hats out. That's the 3rd strikeout of the game. Jonathan Scope will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there.
And Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scratch at least 1 across before the 9th.
Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1. No contact there, and it's 1-2. 2 out, nobody on. Tried to shoot the corner, and he missed it. 2-2. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. Pagan on the run. And that retires the side. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Gregor Blanco, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Hard hit ball to second, and that is into right field, so the leadoff man's aboard here to kick off the 9th. Angel Pagan gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Sacrifice attempt here. Flip onto the second baseman covering. Will take care of him at first. Scored 3-4 on the sacrifice, and the runner moves into scoring position now with only 1 away.
Second baseman,
Joe Pennick is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Comes with a slider there as it's lifted down the line in left. Inciarte has it in his tracks, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Denard Span struggling so far in this one. He'll look to erase his 0 for 4 ball game with a base hit right here. Wieters has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. striding in to start the ninth, J.J. Hardy, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Still no hits on the board for these guys, and we are seeing some great pitching in this one.
Pagan is there to make the catch, and it's a dreadful start to the bottom of the ninth. One pitch, one out. Pedro Alvarez will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base. Hunter Strickland is on now to try to close things down here in the ninth.
Yeah, and you just can't worry about the score right here. You just got to be able to string together a couple of base runners and take it one pitch at a time, one runner at a time.
Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
That's inside and low. It's a ball and two strikes. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Alvarez is retired, two down now. Ender Inciarte comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 outs here in the ninth. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. And he'll make the catch to end it for the final out. And the Giants have put an end to their 4-game slide as this ball game is over. And guys, we were treated to an excellent pitching performance in this one by the gentleman you see right here, Madison Bumgarner. Take a snapshot of that. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he was really overpowering guys out there. Look at the line score. He winds up with 11 strikeouts, and he definitely was a deciding factor in this one.
Final line score tonight. First for the victorious Giants. 3 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Orioles, no runs on no hits. 1 error. They left 2 men on base. The winning pitcher is Madison Bumgarner. His record is now 2-1. The loss goes to Giovanni Gallardo. He falls to 1-1. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 43 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance here at the ballpark, 48,876. The Orioles would like to thank you for attending tonight's ball game and remind you to please drive home safely.